Namaste. Welcome your channel Yoga with Amal. Today we will performing some Yogaasana for everyone, beginner, intermediate and advanced. So those are a beginner here must do some joints movement. So check description, there have a link. First you do some joints movement, then we'll start. So let's start video. So first we start with a child position. First make a round spine. You can stretch your both hand back. Make nice curve here, head fall towards the mat. Rest your hip bone over the heel. First settle your blood towards the belly. Keep breath here. Inhale. Now stretch your right hand friend. Stretch your left hand friend. Now just separate out your all finger. Just look at your hand. Acknowledge your both hand. Now inhale, just bring your shoulder over the waist. So first come in the table top position. In the table and top, just little open your leg, feet flat, point to toe back. First we are performing a cat and cow position. Roll your spine, just make a nice curve. Head down. Pull your hip bone towards the belly. Lift the shoulder blade up. Inhale, just pay attention on your breath. Nicely move your sternum, move your chest towards the front of your class. Lift your sitting bone more high as much as you exhale again. Lift your shoulder blade more high as much as. Again, pull your hip bone towards the belly. Make a nice curve. Just same action apply here again. Inhale, move your chest high as much as. Grow your spine. Now allow to space between all vertebrae. Exhale, press the palm completely, press the feet. Your feet is heavy here. Again, make a round spine. Inhale, move your chest up. Make more flexible your spine. As you exhale, just come in the neutral spine. Inhale. Now just take a right hand beside your left hand. Now take left hand, stretch towards the ceiling. So move your ribs towards the left opposite and take left hand more long. So both hip bone line here, do not make unbalance like this. So keep line here, move your ribs just like for twisting. Keep continuation as you exhale. Take a left hand just behind your right hand, drop the shoulder onto the mat. Inhale, take a right hand up and twist your spine towards the opposite. So your right shoulder is falling towards the left and left shoulder towards the right. So keep continue breath here. Exhale. Now come in the table position. We will switch sides. So again come in the table. Now inhale, now switch. Take left hand beside your right hand and separate out your all finger again. Look at my ribs. I'm moving my ribs towards the right. I'm not moving my whole body towards the right. No, your lower body is stable. Now keep stretch your right hand more higher. Just sharpening your right finger up. Inhalation, exhalation. Now take right hand just behind your left hand. Drop the shoulder onto the mat, head onto the mat. So make sure do not shifting your weight over the head. So it's coming on your shoulder. Now take left hand up and twist your spine and keep breath. Make sure you're not losing your leg towards the opposite. So keep press your feet completely onto the mat. Just pointing your toes towards the back of the class. As you exhale, slowly come in the table position. Now come in the table position. We will add one more position that we called a tiger stretching pose. In the Sanskrit, Vyagra asana. Now inhale it, leg together, feet together, knee together. Inhale, just take a right foot back, toe onto the mat, chest as neutral position. Now inhale, lift your thigh up, bend your leg, chest more higher. Keep growing your chest, lift your chest and lift your right thigh more higher. Make sure again do not make the unbalance here. As you exhale, just make a round spine. Your head touch your knee. No need to force here. Do according your spine flexibility. Now again inhale, we're performing just 3 more times. Lift your thigh more high as much as you exhale. Just make a round spine, lift your shoulder blade more higher. Just try your head again, touch your knee if possible. Lift your shoulder blade more higher. Inhale, keep growing your chest, lift your thigh up. Okay, if you are advanced, if you are intermediate, so I will add a one more variation. If you are intermediate, you can stretch your opposite hand friend. If you are advanced, you can grab the ankle with the opposite hand. Now you can keep widening, keep expanding your chest. If you are intermediate, you can stretch, make balance, try to look at your single point and keep stabilized. If you're a beginner, just try to lift your thigh and move your chest. Now as you exhale, release your right foot down just beside your left foot. Just look it down. We will switch side here. First inhale, nicely stretch your left foot back and keep grow your chest and bend your leg. Now keep move your sternum towards the up and just look at your single point. Make sure do not make any squeeze muscle like a head muscle. Do not make any head muscle squeeze. So head muscle be relaxed always. Exhale. Now again just round the spine. Try to make a nice hunch and your head touch your knee. Inhale. Again lift your thigh more high as much as. Now as you exhale again, just make a round spine. Your head should be touch your knee. Inhale. Now keep grow. Again, if you're advanced, you can try to your opposite hand, grab the ankle and expanding your chest as much as. So your leg, it's continue pulling your hand back and grow. Now exhale, just release your palm beside your left hand. Now exhale, come in the tabletop position. Now we will switch position, just tuck in the toe, lift your knee and go back to Adho Mukh Svanasana, that we call a mountain also. Downward facing dog. Now head towards the mat, head position, always relax. Press the heel, press the knuckles and nice stretch your spine. Keep grow as much as. Keep grow your spine towards the back of the glass. Lift your sitting bone more higher. Inhalation, exhalation. If you're a beginner, if you need a rest, you can drop the knee and nicely go back to Balasana, child position. Just take couple of breath, 2 and 3 relaxation breath. Settle your blood again. Now again inhale, stretch your hand and come in the table, tuck in the toe, go back to mountain position. Now inhale, just adjust your left foot, take a right foot front line with the hip, just beside your right foot. Inhale, bend your right foot, grab the waist with the both end. Now keep lift your upper back more higher. So make sure your knee and ankle be lined. So your knee it's not falling towards the opposite like this. No need this action. Just try to press the mount. Knee and ankle be lined. And knee hip be lined here. Now try to move your ribs towards the front of your class. And you can press the back outer arch. Keep continue press the outer arch against the mat. And move your ribs towards the front. No need to force your hip. Hip be neutral here. Inhale, keep stretch your both hand up towards the ceiling. That we call the warrior A Veerbhadra asana. If you want look at up, most welcome. If you want look at front, most welcome. Just pay attention on your breath. So make sure do not holding your breath. Inhalation, exhalation always come from nostril. It's not coming from mouth. So just try inhale, exhale, continue from the nostril. Now as you exhale, just add a one more variation, rest your belly over the thigh. Now do not shift your weight over the thigh. No, you can just rest skinny belly, touch your thigh, right hand front, left hand front, just look it down and keep grow. Imagination Just someone is pulling your both in front and you are pressing continue your leg back. So imagination, your spine is grow here. Again, keep continue breath. As you exhale, rest your hand onto the mat just beside the foot. Lift your back heel up. Now nicely go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. After Adho Mukha Svanasana, just take 3 and 4 couple of breath. Inhalation, exhalation. Now we will switch side again. Inhale, take left foot front, drop the heel, press the back outer arch against the mat. Knee line with the ankle, move your hips towards the front and keep stretch your both hand up. As you exhale, just rest your belly over the thigh after 3 and 4 breath, and you can stretch your both hand front towards the front of your class. Keep stretch your groin away from each other. Do not rest your weight, do not shift your weight over the thigh. Exhale, keep press the palm and go back to mountain position. Inhalation, exhalation. Now inhale one more time, just take a right leg outside your right hand. Now take left hand just beside your right hand without unbalancing your hip. Just move your ribs towards the up and keep sharpening your all finger towards the ceiling. As you exhale again, keep stretch your groin away from each other. Exhale. Now you can press the palm onto the mat. Exhale, take a right leg back. Now we will switch side. Exhale, take left foot front outside your left hand. Take right hand just beside your left hand. Lift your back heel more higher and keep sharpening your finger towards the ceiling. Keep breath continue. Inhalation. As you exhale, just press the palm onto the mat and go back to mountain position. Now again, drop the knee and go. Balasana. Again, you can stretch your both in front, come in the table, go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, mountain position. Now inhale, just take a right leg outside your right hand, take left leg outside your left hand. You can come in the Malasana position, Caroline position, join the palm front of your chest and your elbow, keep continue press your elbow against the knee. Do not make a round spine, so you will try here. Keep move your sternum towards the up, press the palm, join the palm and look at front. So what happened here? Both groin stretch away from each other. So right groin towards the right, left groin towards the left. Make sure do not make a round spine then press. No, try to expanding your chest, then you will try to stretch more hard. Very good. As you exhale, now press the palm onto the mat. One more time, just go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, take a right foot front, take left foot front. Now little open your leg, rest your belly over the thigh. Now just look at my hip sink and you can stretch your hand front. Look it down. If possible, try to lift your hand more higher and try to feel your thigh. Very good. Half chair position. As you exhale, keep the waist with the both hands. Exhale one more time. Press the palm and take a right foot back. Take a left foot back. Inhale. Take left foot front between the both hands. Drop the heel. Just come up. Now stretch your groin, just turn the whole body towards the opposite. Inhale, just both inside, knee and ankle line here. Come in the warrior B, that we called a warrior B. In a Sanskrit, Veerbhadra Asana B. So in the Veerbhadra Asana, no need to force your knee back. Little adjust your toe, press the back out, arch, knee ankle line and chest open and look at your left foot. Now as you exhale, now take a right hand, just grab the right thigh, take left hand up without changing your lower body position, chest up. As you exhale, now come back, drop the elbow over the thigh, knee, again do not shift your weight and keep elongate at your right hand. As you exhale, now press your palm onto the mat, lift your heel up, go back to mountain position. Yeah, you can say downward facing dog, Adho Mukha asana. Inhale, we will switch side, take a right foot friend. Now come in the warrior V, just both inside, turn the neck. Keep breath. After 3 and 4 breath, you can rest your back hand over the thigh and stretch, arch back, grow your chest as much as you exhale, drop the elbow over the knee and thigh. You can stretch your opposite end beside the ear. Little move your ribs towards the ceiling. Keep a stretch. Very good. As you exhale, press the palm onto the mat. Just go back to Adho Mukha asana. Inhale, walk your right foot friend, left foot friend. Now exhale, slowly bend the knee and you can stretch your leg friend. Now just lying on the mat. After laying, we are doing some relaxation position. So first of all, just bend the both knee. Inhale, if possible, you can grab the waist mat with the edge of the mat with the both hand. Press the mounts onto the mat. Pull the hip bone towards the belly and lift your thigh up as much as. Now adjust your shoulder one by one in. Interlace the finger, thigh and chest more higher as much as. Come in the bridge position that we call the Shetu Bandha Asana. Keep continue breath. Just hold couple of breath. As you exhale, just release your palm. Just grab the mat with the both hand. Now drop your hip towards the opposite that we call the left side. Now take back of the thigh over the right foot. Both hand side, line the shoulder. Pull your knee towards the chest and drop the knee towards the opposite. That we call the Supta Garudasana, sleeping eagle pose. Twist, nourish your spine. Remove your compression. Inhale, bring yourself back to calming center. Uncross your leg, lift your hip. Now hip drop towards the right back of the thigh over the left thigh. Now knees falling towards the opposite and look at opposite side. Trust your spine. After a couple of breaths, again bring yourself back to calming center. Uncross your leg, hip center. Now just last one more position. Hug your both the knees towards the chest. Leg neutral position. Pavan Mukta Asana. When releasing, pause. Exhale, release your palm down. You can stretch your leg friend. Now come in the Shavasana position. Relax for a couple of breaths. Thank you for watching this video. In the asana class, if you want to add some positions, so you're most welcome. You can add and make your own sequence. And you also add some sun salutation. You can check the description. There have a sun salutation link, Ashtanga sun salutation AB and Hatha sun salutation. So must watch. Then you can add here. If you have any doubt about today class or today asana class, so please ask, please share your comment and you can contact with us easily. So thank you so much and share with everyone. Namaste.